Maybe I'll start with my glasses on. Look
Oh,
smart.
yeah. Oh, foxy lady. Dun, 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 with her
Yeah,
glasses on.
I can't see anything, but not with them on. And they're
But I look
distant. They're not
good.
from here.
Yeah, I can't see with my glasses either. Like, I can see, but the minute I go to read, I can't read shit. I'm like,
This is the
so,
thing. This
so
is
yeah,
the
I
thing.
don't, but I see my lovely husband Pumbaa Daddy
Your
is in the
hubby's, yeah,
chat.
your hubby's here.
We love seeing that. Thank you for being here. Hello, Daddy. Um, we do not know where Curtis is.
No,
We're
we
just
don't.
guessing he must be busy at the shop. It is Friday, so
Yeah.
I can't remember if he said they had something going on this weekend or not. Was there some
Hi,
kind of
Suggestion.
cacao
No,
ceremony?
he was talking to the shop owner about the corn moon, the August one.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hi, Gary.
Well, now we got more
Hi,
people
Sarah.
coming in. Sue Toffee, Purple Lisa, Mary.
Yeah,
Um,
we were just talking
yeah,
about Curtis. We don't know where
we don't
Curtis.
know. Hi,
Hey, Sarah.
Sarah. We love seeing
Um,
our. Hey, Kelly. We love seeing our regulars.
so our hashtag tonight is the fuck cancer,
Up
FK cancer. And we are still trying to raise for Marlene. So if you are able to make a donation, great. If not, share the link.
And if you
That's
need
just
to,
as
like,
good.
last night someone made the donation to me, and I still have to transfer that over.
Yeah.
If
Well,
so, if you
you'll do
need,
it.
yeah, if you need to do that, guys, just let us know you donated.
Yeah.
And like I said, like last night, the lady let me know, hey, she donated to my Cash App, but it was for
Yeah.
Marlene, and I still have to. I just reminded myself of that. I done forgot. I slept since then, so I had a
Just
little
wait.
factory reset.
Let's just wait until like the end of tonight or whatever, because
Okay,
if
yeah, that's
people need to
fine.
do that again, it's better to just
Yeah,
do it as
yeah,
one.
do it as
Yeah.
one. Yeah, I agree. That's
I'm
why
gonna
I got
try
Lou. She's
to.
smart with her glass.
I fake being smart, but you know
I
what I mean.
think it.
I'm gonna see if I can grab the link again
Okay.
here.
Also, guys, if you guys could lift my mom up, the last 2 nights she's had to go to the ER. Hey, Rebecca. Um, she was in a lot of pain, and come to find out, she fractured something in her lower back, plus bruised her spleen. And the wow. Can someone take care of that person that
Yeah,
just
I can. Doing a
okay.
cancer fundraiser and somebody has to come in and be a dick.
Yeah, no
Like,
thanks. That's gross energy right there. We don't need that. Um so everybody's
it's
asked,
on
did you
on your
fall?
channel.
Oh,
It's
it's
on
on
your
my
channel.
channel?
So, well, you know where you start
All
it? If you
right.
do the three little things beside it, you can block them. They can take their ignorance elsewhere.
There we go. Ban user and delete their gross ass comment. Yeah.
Yes, you
Get
can.
the fuck out of here. So yeah,
I put the
mom's gonna be old or old. I can't believe I just said that.
I can't believe you said that either.
My mom would be like, you don't go telling people I'm old. I meant to say mom will be 70 years old in
She's
January,
she'd
but
be
my
telling you to go
brain
and pick a
had a
switch.
moment here. Oh, she'll be,
Mhm.
yeah. She forgets she's not a spring chicken. So everybody asked her the same thing. Did you fall? And she's like, no, I haven't fell in like 2 years. So I asked her today when she called, I was like, what the heck did you do? And she was like, the only thing I can think of is that I did it when I was trying to push the washing machine back into place. And I'm like, mother. And she doesn't like it when I call her mother either, or mother dearest. She will be like, you go get a switch right now. Yeah. She hates it. So
Ah,
I call her mama usually. And yeah, 70 isn't that old. I mean, it is to me, but I mean, it doesn't sound as old as it used to. I can say that.
put it this
But
way. I'm
yeah,
closer to 70 than 20. So
yeah, that's I am well, I'm closer to 50. Oh, they came back. How did you do that? Hold on. Sorry.
I don't know. Maybe they came in on my channel.
All right.
Where are they?
There we go. I got them. I don't they came
Got
back
it.
in with a different name, I think.
Yeah.
You're way closer to 70. No, I get it. I'm just my I worry about her. Like I want to wrap her up in bubble wrap, because she's precious to me. I'm not
Mm-hmm.
ready for but she
Oh
goes and sees
no.
her
Sue
doctor.
took a tumble.
Oh no, Sue.
I hope you're okay.
So yeah, I hope you're okay too. So yeah, my the first hospital didn't do much for her, so she went by ambulance to another hospital, and they gave her a shot to help with the inflammation, and really took
Mm-hmm.
care of her. So um she says that she has to go back again. She'll just go to Tulsa where they can do an MRI. They can look at
There.
everything. But yeah, just I love my mama. I mean, that's my mama, right? So, and I'm glad my stepdad is able to be home with her and help her get around. She says she's getting better around a day after getting that shot than she has in the last 3 to 4 weeks. So, all
Good.
right. Yeah, make sure you guys are putting the hashtag FK Cancer
It
and
is on the
then
banner that's
getting
scrolling across
your
the top of the screen.
yeah. So for anyone
Um,
that's not feeling well or hurting right now, sending you so much blah, 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 I can't even talk, so much love and light. So hey Donna Marie, hey Gretchen, um Venus,
um,
happy to see you guys.
Sakshi, is it? At
I
Sakshi.
yeah,
We don't third party. So
yeah,
if you want to submit a different question, that would be great because we can't go into um I'm gonna go with Shuban's energy without their permission. So
right. So you can ask about the energy around it. You can ask what's for your best interest or highest good, but we can't do third party. Yeah. No
yeah,
medical,
no
no
legal.
legal, no drama, no shoes, no shirt, no service, that sort of thing. Uh, no, we don't care. We can't see you
Yeah,
anyway. So,
yeah.
yeah, it's FK Cancer. Yeah. And then get your questions in. No legal, no medical, no third party.
And you
Mm-hmm.
can literally put your hashtag and space and your question in capital letters. Like you don't
Yeah.
have to do two entries. You can do it all at one time.
We can do spicy though. Yeah, we can. Uh,
Hmm.
Rebecca is trying to send a donation. Uh, shoot, Rebecca. If you want to
Jesse,
send
what you
it,
see the glasses and you want a spicy reading?
he does. Naughty teacher, naughty librarian. That's what he's thinking. Oh yeah, when you're on mobile, it's tiny, isn't there? Isn't it? Man, I can't even talk today.
Right?
Rebecca, maybe do you have Cash App? Could you send it perhaps to mine, and then when I make the other one tonight, I can do it. I'm not
Um,
sure.
Rebecca, it's because it's Canadian. So,
Oh,
you could literally do like $5 American, and that's like almost, I think, 10 or $11 Canadian.
Oh, see, I didn't know that. Oh, yeah, yeah, I did, but I haven't actually been on there to try to make a donation yet. So,
Yeah.
Jesse, give me naughty. Maybe you have Cash App. Okay. Uh,
We appreciate anything. So if
yes.
I'm pretty sure everybody that's here knows that this is a cancer fundraiser for my foster boy's mom to
Yeah.
get some treatment for her liver cancer. So that's what it's for. In case you're unaware, that is what we are collecting
Yeah.
money for, not KFC like that dink in the beginning of
Yeah.
the show.
Fuck
Um,
that guy.
KFC is gross anyway. You know, Meg has the best acronym for KFC. She taught her son. Do you know what KFC stands for?
What?
Kids Fattening Center.
I mean,
If you
uh,
ask that child if he wants KFC, he's like, absolutely not.
wow. I mean, um,
Our KFC sucks, though. Like, our
my
KFC here
our
sucks.
KFCs down here are pretty good, but my grandma
Yeah.
passed away in one, and I'm not like, I mean, it wasn't the food that killed her, obviously, but
Yeah.
oh, Rebecca, we appreciate it. But if it's the last little bit of money you have,
Don't.
hold on
It's
to
all
it.
good. Share the
Yeah,
link.
share the
Share it
link. You're
on
you're
your
putting,
social media.
yeah,
Share it, wherever. That
yeah,
does actually probably worlds more because it
yeah.
gets it out there. It gets it going all over the place. So,
Yeah, because
yeah,
Lou said she's had what, two $1,000 donations.
we have
So
no idea where they came
I
from.
have
They
no idea. Yeah.
anonymously. So,
We have no
but when
idea where
Curtis,
Curtis. Yeah.
I know. Okay, so I talked to Mama Curtis, and she said that when he left this morning, he said he might be home late. So
Okay.
he obviously has busyness at the shop, and as that
Yeah.
is his steady paycheck, we have to give him
Yeah.
a break on that. So,
Yeah. Oh, well, Rebecca, you are not wrong. Spirit does always provide. Always, always, always. So when you put it out there, it comes back to you, right?
that's
So,
right.
um, love that. Yeah.
You know what I want to do in these shows, just because of the nature of our light worker? I want to come up with a hashtag or an emoji series like a light bulb and a heart or something like our heart and a light bulb, love and light, or like hashtag something where if any of our people that are in chat feel like they need
Uh-huh.
some extra prayers or extra energy sent, it can just be a code for us,
I
for all of us in
do
the collective.
I do a heart and a candle emoji for love and
Yeah.
light. That's
Yeah, a
how I do
candle,
it.
a heart and a
Yeah.
candle, or a heart and a light bulb. It's just, like Sue took a spill, so she needs some
Yeah.
extra thoughts, some healing sent to
Yeah.
her. If she doesn't have to tell us, nobody has
No.
to tell us. But if you need energy sent to you, or healing, or love, something extra because you're feeling a bit down,
Hmm.
just put in love and light, or heart and a candle, heart and a light bulb, and we'll make it our little code in our chat.
I love that,
And this
Lou.
collective can just support each other.
Yeah.
I like that.
I like that too.
All right. Do we have enough people in here to start spinning stuff? Let's just take a look. 4
I
entries, you guys.
Thank you,
4.
Rebecca, for your donation. And if you have a question, we will read for you first
Yeah.
since you made a donation. And if you
We
guys
need
can't
some more.
donate, it's not a big deal. Okay?
It's
Like,
not a
don't,
requirement for a reading.
you know, if you can share it to your social, or share it to someone would be able to donate. That means a lot too. Okay,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
there are those of us that are struggling right now, and we literally don't have it, right? And we understand that. So it's not a
Yep.
requirement. You'll still get read for. Um, it's just
Yeah. So we need more than 4 people to read for.
yeah. You'll take a
Don't be shy.
spicy reading. All right, you want a spicy reading.
Okay.
Okay. Spicy reading. Let me find my where did I put it?
Spicy.
A spicy meatball.
I don't have my spicy cards. My
I had to
sassy
reach
ones I don't have.
for it. Hey, Maureen.
Do you have
Yeah,
your dead inside?
Yep, I have it.
Okay. Okay, hang on. What are you doing, baby girl?
Well, we'll go ahead and do yours first, Rebecca, and that gives people extra time to get their the hashtag and everything. Oh wow!
Well,
Son of a biscuit eater.
Wait. Okay, so I'll just do funny oracles for the spicy.
Okay.
And then maybe we'll, later on we can do a real question for her.
Okay. Yeah, that
if she
sounds
thinks of
good.
one.
Yeah, that sounds good. What is your name? At Lolly 35?
What?
There's your shout out. Hold on a second. Let me star that. I'm not sure that's actually how you say that, Lolly 35. But there's your shout out. And let me get back to Rebecca. Pop her up.
Spicy, spicy, spicy.
I don't know why I'm hearing like a ragtime gal type of.
I don't know, but snakes seem to be the theme.
There we go. Fire snake showing up already. You're welcome. Have a great day, Lolly.
All right. What are you pulling?
Some
you pulling
dead
tarot
inside and some. No, I'm just doing oracle like you. So dead inside and inner fucking peace is what I have. Yeah, so this is spicy. Fire snake, come and get me. See, Rebecca remembers fire snake. So if you guys missed our live last night, you have no clue what we're talking about. But for those that were there, only you can prevent forest fires, right?
You're probably going to hear references to fire snakes, the King of Wands randomly, and Smokey the Bear.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Smokey the Bear, yeah. All of the above. Okay, so you got warning, you got vibes. You knew, you ignored it. So why am I hearing, I knew you were trouble when you walked in? You know, the Taylor Swift song, right? So intuition, ignorance, self-betrayal. I mean, really, you ignored all the red flags and saw vibes only. So, doom scrolling at 3 a.m. That was me this morning. Disaster, breaking news, insomnia, internet spiral, anxiety. loop. Yeah, I didn't go to bed till after 5 this morning, so I was just awake and I have no idea why. Oh, this one is perfect. Let's blame the stars. Mercury did it. You know, it is in the refrigerator right now. Mercury did it. Miscommunication, cosmic excuse, retrograde blame. Then we got shadow work, but I would rather be drawing a cat. And shadow work tomorrow maybe. Resistance, spiritual procrastination. Boy, that is me. You got wax on, wax off, wax the hell off the task at hand. I mean, that's what this guy's doing over here. You got get your sweet ass outside, live in the sunshine, swim the sea, drink the wild air. Life's a beach. But I seen a meme that said, what do you call a witch that lives at the beach? Instead.
Sandwich.
That made me chuckle a little bit. All right. And a sandwich. Yeah. Love it. All right. That is what I have for you, Rebecca. Thank you so much. I hope you get your fire snake. Every girl deserves one, right?
Right? All right. So I'll start off with your be unique. Okay. My unique spirit brings shit tons of light to the world. So remember that. And then we got, what would Keanu do? Seek
Remember
thrills.
that.
There's always a way to make things
Oh.
more interesting. And then we got, listen, bitch, blurt out your ideas or hold them back and see what doesn't happen. And then we got, choose the path of nope today. And that would be a nope, double nope, hard nope.
Hard
Remember,
note.
always remember,
Oh,
you can ask for fucking help. And you're not a
yes,
nobody.
love it.
You're rocking a good ass and a badass attitude. So that's what
They
we
got to
got for
be
you.
able to handle all this sass and all this ass.
All this ass.
I love this. So she says, that's funny you got vibes because I hook up with someone whose motto is good vibes only. I've been ignoring him, but he's a 30-something Sag with a great fire snake. I said it last night. Why does good dick attach to bad dudes, right? Like, and you're welcome. I'm glad you got the smile you needed. The last fire snake I had was 13 years ago. My husband's snake doesn't work anymore, Maury. Oh, man. Oh, that's a bummer.
Oh, no. Service pay.
Oh, man. Oh, fuck. Okay. So I guess,
okay.
Do we have enough to spin our winner?
Do we have enough? I'm not sure.
Oh,
Let's just take
man.
a little looky look, shall we?
I don't know. We don't know. What's a looky-loo here.
We do. So let's pull the screen here.
Wow. And literally, Rebecca, he's a Sagittarius, which is a fire sign. So he's a literal fire snake.
Literally.
Venus said she donated to you.
Yes, something just came in, $11.
And Rebecca won. Look at that. So now you can ask a legit real question now if you would like.
Yeah. Do you want to have a legitimate reading now?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
We did your for funsies.
Yep.
Hey, Roman.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you for
Molly.
being a friend.
Oh, cat.
Okay, she said it's okay if there's time at the end. Then she will.
Okay. Okay.
Not a problem. So, Venus, did you have a question for us since you donated?
Oh, Venus donated. Yes, yes, yes. Let's get that
Yes,
in.
yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes.
Rebecca's got it all figured out.
Just don't let us forget, right? Let someone else have the fun. Okay. So, Venus, I felt a good shift yesterday, physically and mentally. Well, yay. May you have a message from your guides about this. Absolutely. Let's see. Ah, okay. Wow.
Hmm.
Oh, man. Okay. Hooty, hooty, hoo, hoo.
What's going on?
Okay. Well, you got all fire energy with me. So, two fire snakes for you coming in. Just Oprah moment throwing out the fire snakes here. You got the Nine of Wands coming in first. So, strength, your determination, you're completing some kind of cycle. You're resilient. You're getting through the hard times and you're going to persevere. You're near success. So, now is not the time to give up. So your first fire snake comes from the King of Wands himself showing up here. Success, leadership, and self confidence coming in. So, keeping that big picture in mind, you need to take control, have that optimistic viewpoint, and then your next fire snake comes from the Emperor, which is Aries energy coming in. So authority, masculine power, leadership, structure. So to me, it feels like you really need to take action, stand in your authority, get that focus, have that discipline. It's a time of structure, a time of stability. You got the situation will improve coming in. So you said you're feeling hella good here physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. So claim all of it. I'm also getting this number 46 justice coming in for you. So strive to be fair minded, balanced, and in harmony so you can make good decisions. It's important that your opinions are heard and acknowledged. Be mindful of expressing them with kindness. So, your affirmation, I am aligning with the divine to bring justice and balance into my life. A little bit of Libra energy coming in for you right there. And that is what I have for you, Venus. What do you have for her, Miss Lou?
So, Venus, this is a brand new deck for me. Um, it's called Tarot of the Great Outdoors. And it is, as I'm looking at this, it's a little bit different than traditional, even though it's based on traditional. So you got the Nine of Vessels or the Nine of Cups. So this is good things happening. The sun is shining, you're spending time, you're in nature, you're around water, you're in touch with your emotions, you're moving forward. Okay. There's nothing like a good sunny day to get out on a lake, on a trail, on a bike, whatever makes you happy. Walking your dog, doesn't matter. You have the 10 of sticks, which is the 10 of wands. Now, the 10 of wands traditionally, this is what I mean by this deck is appears to not be like a traditional deck. That's usually burden, exhaustion, um, being inspired to keep going. This one is all about gathering. This is about gathering with friends, This could be gathering with spirit guides, but you're
Oh.
gathering, the campfire is bringing everyone together. So whatever you are doing, you are building community around you. And it can be, like I said, spirit guides, it can be friends, spiritual community, but this is just all about that warmth, that love, that happiness that is gathering around you. And with this card, the 5 of Wands, I got that song, What's Going On, in my head. All I could hear was, trying to get up that great big hill of hope. You're trying to get up that
Ah,
hill.
what's
You're,
going on?
yeah, you're on that bike. You're heading forward. You are going in the direction you are meant to go in, is what's coming in. You're taking leaps and bounds toward your final destination, which happens to be the King of Pentacles, or in this card, the King of Stones. And it's really noticeable how you got up that hill and now you are standing and you are surveying. You are
Uh-huh.
looking out. You had the determination. You took leadership of yourself, your direction, what you want, and now you are looking out across the view you earned. So these cards are a little different, and I think I'm a little in love with them. I'm really liking these cards. So that is what I get for you. Keep going, keep persevering.
Yes. I love that. Now I got that Four Non-Bonds.
Right?
This is a great song.
I know it is. I love it. It's one of
I
my
love it.
campfire songs, actually, when I take the
Hey,
guitar out. It's like,
that,
there we go.
yes, that's the best time,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
All right. So, spin a winner.
Oh, shit. I forgot. I only pulled one person and I got to do this every time. All right. Giveaway tool, share, draw again.
What's
Hey,
going on?
yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah. Hey,
Mango
Jax, you're up.
Unicorn. Our
Yeah.
lovely Jax.
Jax is up. Do we have a question for Jax?
I
Already
think
done?
so. Maybe. I thought so. Why am I not? No, I do not see it.
All right. So we have a new comment. So maybe she's there. The week
Yep.
kicked my
There she
butt.
is. Oh, shit. We both pushed it at the same
We
time.
both clicked it.
We both clicked it. You gotta click it before you stick it.
Click it. Okay, click it good.
Apparently, we should not be
Oh,
unsupervised.
we should not. We need Curtis to balance out our
He would just join
stupidness.
in. He would just
It's
join
the end
in.
of the week. Come on, I've worked all week.
Yeah.
Stressful stuff.
Let's see what we get. It was like this was a long week. Like it felt like, like when you look at like how fast this year is going, like yeah, this year is going really fast, but this week just seemed to kind of drag a little bit to me, and I don't know if I'm the only one or
It wasn't too bad for me. I was I was busy though. Like
I think for me it's because I've just been so tired. Yeah, Mercury retrograded in your face. Oh man, don't you love that? Right in your face. Like, no thanks.
no respect for that friggin' fire snake, eh?
Yeah, that fire snake accidentally got it in your eye. Oh man.
We need a PG-19 warning on this channel.
Yeah, we need something. So Maureen says she went to
Only
PT
did physiotherapy.
yeah, that's all we wanted to do. Yeah, same, Maureen. I've been exhausted this week.
We all are exhausted. Even in our private chats, like our
we haven't been as talkative.
Chats, we have been not quiet. As talkative, but when we do talk, we have been highly inappropriate.
highly inappropriate. Like, so whoever is assigned to me, they're probably like, oh my God, like, I didn't want to read that. Well, mind your business then, right?
Right?
So
Mm.
I got the Three of Pentacles coming out for you first here, Jax. So you bring a lot to the table, right? Yeah, sure, teamwork, sharing goals, collaborating, putting in effort, but this is your time to let your skills shine. And then I got the King of Cups coming in. So love, balance, creativity. If you do have a significant other or want a significant other, or if you're just a single Pringle and you're like, look, I can love myself, that's great too. But it could be someone with a balanced head and heart coming in, someone that would be very devoted, maybe taking on like an advisor type of role, like you can just lean on this person. And yeah, we're adults, and if you're clutching your pearls, this is not the channel for you. Maureen, amen, praise the Lord, pass the ammunition right there. We're taking our
You know,
turn on the sin
you know
wagon.
what I heard? I heard that song, I love myself. I
I
want
love
you to love
myself.
me.
There you go. And then you got the Chariot. So, even though this week was caca, um, you got this willpower, you got this determination. This is you traveling, taking control, taking action, taking hold of the reins, steering yourself in the direction you want to go. Maybe you're leaving something behind because there is something better up ahead for you. Some dang support, yeah, right. I'm telling you. And then you got this number 2, Fairy of the Divine Hand. These can be kind of creepy. Maybe you're like, they can talk to the hand. Intoxication, distorted view, overindulgence. I mean, okay. Stop right now. Your intuition, your inner sight, and clear vision is sending you a very
Jesus,
clear
Brennan.
warning. A red flag has just gone up, and this is a time to stop, to look, and to listen before going forward. So, maybe this is where you take a little pause before you move forward and like reevaluate some things. Your higher self, your clear sight wants you to stop and think before simply taking this wonderful temptation someone is offering you. And it's probably a fire snake. Okay. It may be in the form of a secretive relationship, junk food, alcohol at a party, sex before you're ready, or behaving in ways that are unsafe and disrespectful. I mean, do they just not want you to have any fun at all? What is happening here? Speaking harmful words and thoughts that could scar people for a long, long time. And that could be your inner. You can't walk because of the last 2 days. The hospital was huge, and now my joints are. Oh man, oh man. I'm sorry to hear that, Jack. Sending you love, light, positive, healing energy. So, this moment's indulgence could have long-term repercussions that could lead you away from well-being, clarity, and harmony. When this temptation comes that you do not need to flee, you do not need to indulge, you do not need to curse and berate this lovely, very earnest fairy with her clear message to stop and truly look at what is taking place. Maybe you just need to stop and rest for a little. Oh, kiddo was sick too. Blah, man. You simply need to pause, be quiet, clear, and know now that one of your fiercest addictions is seeking you out, and you are wavering, caught in its delirium. This is not an opportunity to escape. This is your chance to break free coming in. So, yeah, you had a whole lot going on this week. So if all you did was survive, hey, look at you. So we can take this Chariot as saying, you're going to move forward in the new week into better things coming up this week, and that is my hope and wish for you, that the weekend is soft, the weekend is kind and healing, and that is what I have for you, Jax. Thank you so much for letting me read for you. All right, Lou.
Okay, so Jax, what I have is the Three of Swords. And in this card, like, look at these guys are laughing and having fun. It really has like Three of Cups energy, but
Mm.
I read the description on it because, to be honest, I'm sitting here going, well, these two ladies in the front look like they really know how to cross country ski. And then she looks almost like she's, trying not to fall on her butt. So the description in this card is, don't be afraid to try something new.
Mm.
Right? Don't be afraid as long as you are using, communication and willing to learn. Um, you know, this card is getting you out of a comfort zone right now. It's
Mm.
not the traditional heartache, loss, and separation. It's coming forward into a new place, into doing something new or doing something for yourself. Then you have the Three of Sticks, which is the Three of Wands. This is all about that growth, right? It's still about growth, about working hard, putting in the effort, and watching what you have been building come to fruition. Okay. You have the Queen of Stones, which is the Queen of Pentacles. And this card looks to me like this queen is confident and comfortable enough within herself to share her skills with others.
Mm.
This looks like it's about having the time or the patience or the will to share what you're good at with other people. That's the feeling I get from this card. And then you have the Queen of Vessels, which is the Queen of Cups. And this queen, well, she is all of the things. She's healing and compassionate and all of that. But she didn't get on this kite surfing board and immediately start taking on white capped waves. She worked her ass off to get to where she is. And now she's flying and she's having fun and she's happy. So, whatever you are doing, share your knowledge, try something new. Know that you're not going to be perfect right off the bat, but if you stick to it, good things are coming. That's what I get.
She says, I got big cups and I cannot lie. Mary, yes, questions are still open. Hey, Ice Melts, just make sure you put FK Cancer hashtag, and then I got big cups and I cannot lie. Humidititties and big thighs. There we go.
You're welcome, Jax.
You're welcome, Jax. All right, who is our next victim?
Oh yeah, right. I got to do that, don't I? Here I am. Here I am shuffling away.
Boy, we're on it tonight. I mean, can't tell we've done 3 shows in a row.
I know, right? Jeez.
Lisa, Purple Lisa did say she is driving home. So do you want to
But we
pick
have
another? We have a question.
I think, is she listening on a vehicle? That's the question.
I do not know. She just said, what did she say? Be right back, guys, in case I get called. Gotta drive home. So
Okay. Maybe we'll read her at the end, but don't forget.
Okay.
Because we don't, if she just said she's got us on the car, then I would have gone ahead and done it. But
yeah, I'm not sure she does, so I don't want her to try to answer. And
yeah, we have Maureen.
So we have Maureen.
We have Maureen.
You have the munchies tonight and haven't even had a gummy yet. Oh. And then Jack says Weird Al lives rent free in her head.
Okay, just wait, because this went all weird on me. I tried to stop screen sharing and Okay, here we go. I'm back.
I'm back in black. Back in black.
Do we have a question from Maureen? I thought we did.
I do. Yeah, we do. I don't know what I'm just over here. I'm just over. We don't know what we're doing. It's okay.
No, we don't.
Um.
We're missing some testosterone in the room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great. We're missing something, that's for sure. Something tells me I'm into something good. I don't know why I started hearing that, but
Mm.
something tells me I'm into something good. Where's a wild Willie when you need one, right?
One-eyed Willie?
One. I mean, I would prefer.
Goonies.
I mean, if it's the fire snake, I would be scared if he had more than one eye. That would be terrifying.
I just heard Goonies. That's what I heard.
Oh man. Okay. Maureen, I got the Ten of Wands coming in first. So, burdens, exhaustion, but I feel like you're going to keep pushing through. Just let yourself rest a little bit. You know, we don't want you to get burnt out. And, all work, no play, makes us dull, boys and girls, right? So, take care of yourself, let yourself rest. I, with the Ten of Wands, you're usually really close to home. You just have to drop some heavy burdens so that you can get there, and take this as a sign. Maybe you need to just stay home this week and rest a little bit, if you're able to. I know, you have things going on health wise, plus with your dad, so I get that, but you'll soldier on. You'll get through it. You got the Five of Swords coming in as well. So loss, conflict, indecision coming in. So feels like there is still petty people around you, right? Could be some arguments, disputes, feeling stressed here as well. So literally taking one of them swords and cutting some people out of your life might make you feel a whole lot better. Then you got the High Priestess coming in. So divine feminine, your intuition, spirituality, your emotions coming in here. The High Priestess is very intuitive, very in tune with herself, and with the higher power, a higher being. Watch TV and stay away for a few days. That sounds like the best thing you can do for yourself. And then you give yourself this kind of new beginning. Look at this cute little baby on the cloud there. There's no need to worry, as you will be able to manage this new chapter with love, grace, and ease. Your life is changing for the better, and everything that happens is for your greater good. And that baby is just resting there on that cloud. So, the affirmation: I am grateful for the wonderful changes in my life. And, give yourself that peace of mind, give yourself that rest that you really need. If just be at home, you and your husband, and the energy, and f everything else, right? Take care of Maureen. And that is what I have for you. Lou, what do you have for our lovely lady? I love
Maureen.
that card
Well,
too.
I have got good fortune and prosperity coming
Ooh.
towards you. This is a 10 of Pentacles.
Hey,
So
hey.
things are moving forward. I'm hearing like there's legacy involved here. Like,
Ooh.
we have the baby, we have the mama, we could say it's the dad, but I'm gonna say that it's like the grandfather. It's like 3 generations. Um, it's all about fulfillment right now. You have
Hmm.
something with the 5 of swords. I don't know why I say something. We all know. I just don't like to advertise what's going on for you. This is the
Hmm.
5 of swords. So this is some internal conflict. This is what you are dealing with at the
Yeah.
moment. And it sucks, but you got it too, eh? It
Yeah, I
sucks,
did get it too. Yeah.
but you're not completely looking forward yet. As you can see, you're still in the moment. You're not quite ready to refocus. So that time that you're taking for yourself this weekend, it's going to bring you some balance. You really need to have that kind of balance put back in your life right now. It's just that time to shut out anything but what you need this weekend.
Mm,
Okay? You have liberation, which is actually what card is that? 20 judgment.
judge. Yes, judgment.
Judgment. So it's choices, it's awakening from within, it's seeing things in a different way, it's realizing that you do everything that you can for other people, but if you don't pour back into your own cup, you've got nothing left to give. And then you have what's really cool is just look at these cards again real quick. Beautiful elephants, lovely lady on a beach, um ballerina, pretty background, beautiful butterfly emerging from a flower. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune. So this card is so different from the rest. The Wheel of Fortune signifies change. Something very big is coming in this next life cycle for you that's going to be completely different from what you have experienced before. And the really cool thing about this is whatever you do with this card, it looks exactly the same all the way around. It's
Yeah.
exactly the same.
Yeah.
So as you're spinning forward, it's a karmic cycle that is going to go forward, but it's going to be different from the cycle you are completing. And I swear it is from the same deck.
Yeah. Did she freeze or am I froze?
And there we are.
I was like, did you freeze or did I freeze? What is happening?
We both went spinny
We
blacky
both,
screeny.
yeah. Um, I with that was that the Wheel of Fortune card that you had?
Yeah,
That
it
was
was.
it.
But
Kind of
it's just so
yeah, different.
different.
It made
Like
me think of
they're just I don't get it. I don't get why when they're all of them are like
yeah,
these really
and then
pretty
all of a
cards, then
sudden, but
it's such a change.
I did hear as above, so below with that.
Yeah. Or like this side is the same. It's
Yeah. So two sides of the same coin, maybe even you
I
could look at it that
it just is such a different card, even
way
from the
too.
rest of
So
the deck.
Purple
I
Lisa
don't
is
think
back.
there's another
So
one.
yeah. Wow. Purple Lisa is back. Do you want to read for her next since we did call her while she
We did call her.
was
Yeah, yeah. Let's call.
yeah.
Let's do it.
All right. All right. She is back. Glad you made it safely. Hopefully you were done with Maureen. Oops.
Yeah, I was. Yeah.
So I'm not sure yet if M the Aquarius is the one for me. I like him, he's nice, but I don't feel 100% yet. And that's okay. You know, it is new, but you wonder, is there anyone else for you in love out there? Anyone new? I won Blue Jays tickets at the you won Blue Jays tickets at the bike meet. Hey, hey. M is the one you went camping with. His name is hard to
That's
spell and say, so that's okay. We
that's
can,
really cool to win Jay's tickets. My brother
yeah.
would kill for those.
You will face the changes with courage and know that everything will be okay. Absolutely, Maureen. Um, you don't let nothing get you down, stop you in your tracks.
The nurturer is the queen. Okay.
Thank you, Maureen. Love and appreciate you. All right,
Mm-hmm.
so Purple Lisa got the tower coming in here for you first. So, in matters of the heart, it could be transformation, it could be some kind of upheaval. Um, there could still be things in your past that you haven't fully healed from. So whether this is you pump the brakes or he pumps the brakes, I can't say for sure, but some kind of tower moment coming up. You also got the Four of Swords coming in here. So it's rest, it's recovery. So, they have that saying, sometimes absence makes the heart grow fonder, but maybe you just need to rest. Maybe you just need to relax and let yourself recuperate a little bit here. Get into your peaceful sanctuary and just like Wu Saw. And then you have the Wheel of Fortune, which is all about changes and cycles when it comes to love. So, um, the wheel is going to turn, right? And so make sure you're getting it to turn in your favor. I'm going to say be very specific about what you want, because once this wheel turns, it can turn very fast, right? You do got soulmates coming out. So soul connection, partnership, agreement, soul contract coming in. You got healing heart. So I kind of felt that with the tower and the Four of Swords there. Healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. So, when we've been in toxic relationships or we've watched, as a kid growing up, whether it was our parents or our aunts and uncles be in toxic relationships, it takes a while for that to come out. That yucko energy has to go somewhere, right? You do also have the clock coming in here. So need time, takes time, in time, cycles, time to heal and progress. So definitely feeling that with that Wheel of Fortune. And I definitely feel like for you, like it's part of your biological clock ticking, like, okay, I'm this age, kind of like it did me. I have this, I have that, now I need the spouse, and I need the babies, and that kind of stuff. And we can really, that there's that song, Only Fools Rush In. Wise men say only fools rush in, right? So take your time, pump your brakes. Don't rush anyone, and don't let anyone rush you. If it doesn't feel 100% yet, it doesn't mean it never will. Okay, so sometimes you just have to get to know people a little bit better. And Aquarius, I've been married to two of them, right? So and that could feel weird to you, that it's not being rushed. And so part of you is like, oh my God, what's happening? Because it's not being rushed. So that's something different for you. And different doesn't mean bad, and it doesn't necessarily mean better. You're used to fire signs. Yeah, I'm a fire sign married to an Aquarius, and they definitely take their time. I rushed them probably, more than, but especially with the first one. Now, Dan and I were pretty much on the same page. Like, he's very much, I do what I want, is like his favorite saying, and he literally means it. So, they're in their head a lot too. So, different, caliber of person. And I think it's good for you, Lisa, that it's slow and steady. So
More
when's the right?
energy.
Yeah. All right. What do you have, Miss Lou?
The Ace of Cups came out in reverse.
Ooh.
So this is sort of feeling a little bit uninspired, right? This is an indication that you might be a little bit blocked. And self-care is coming out of this. So self-care is what you might need to focus on right now. You have the nurturer of wands, which is the queen. This queen is about being independent. It's about being confident and moving forward in your own power, trusting that your determination to achieve is, your ultimate mindset. You always want to go forward. You have the Seven of Swords. Now, the Seven of Swords, gossip, deceit, illusion, uncertainty. Um, it can also mean that something just isn't quite right, but don't quit without taking a second look because sometimes on the surface things aren't always
Mm-hmm.
exactly as they appear. But when you just look a little deeper, spend a little more time, get to know a person a tiny bit more, sometimes the facades crack a little and you start to really see them, right? So don't make any rash decisions, is what I'm saying. You have
Yeah.
the Ace of Wands. So you're feeling inspired, right? This is passionate energy. This is you wanting to go forward and create and know what's happening and
Mm-hmm.
have the answers before you've asked the question, right?
Right. Yeah.
Um, Take your time. Okay.
Yeah.
And then you got the card of this deck, which is the bonus card, and it's called the Cosmic Seed. Now, I have to read from the book because this is not a traditional tarot. So, this one, just hang on. Okay. The Cosmic Seed is the seed of infinite potential. It exists in the quantum realm and can move between dimensions or realities in all directions and through matter. It is the intelligence from which all ideas and things are created. This card is a reminder of your superpower. You have access to the infinite in every moment. What are you creating with your thoughts, your power,
Mm.
and your influence? So, this is about the source of your own potential. So, looks like things are pretty wide open for you to create what it is that you want to create.
Mm.
And that's what I'm getting.
Love it. All right. Thank you for letting us read for you, Lisa, and glad you made it home safe. So,
Yeah.
spinner winner, spin a
Spinner,
winner,
spinner.
spinner, spinner.
And here we go. I feel like when I had to restart it, it's told everybody that we've already done as well.
Ah, maybe. I don't know.
So,
All right,
have we
Sherry.
done Cherry? We have.
No, we haven't done her yet.
Okay. Good.
And she is here. Thank you for letting us know. And let me bump
Thank
your
you.
question up. Love it. Fuck Cancer. Why am I having a hard time getting motivated to declutter my house? Or is it just exhaustion caused by work? And another thing is I hate cleaning. I hate moving. Like I do not find it joyful at all, right? So And Mercury's retrograde right now. So that could be part of it too. Rebecca, you had the best times with fire or air as a Sag, Sun, and Stellium and Leo rising. Whoa, Earth signs not so much. My big four, I guess, if you want to look at it that way, I'm fire, earth, air, and water. Yeah. It's weird. I'm like that balance. I'm a weird
I'm air, fire. I'm
air
Libra,
fire.
Libra, Sagittarius.
Oh wow. Yeah, I'm Leo Sun, Cap Moon, Gemini Rising, and Venus in Cancer.
Does that mean I can starve myself of oxygen?
I guess so. Cut off your own air.
I do have a lot of like
I like to
procrastination and doubt.
I'm over here choking myself. Like dark romance. I'm over here having a moment with myself. Yeah, I'm in total balance sometimes. Okay, so Old Windwalker. Let's see what we have going on here. So I got the Ten of Swords coming out first for you. So, pain, sadness, stabbed in the back, just yucko energy, toxic energy. And could just feel very exhausted, definitely. Oh my god, it's Augie.
Yeah,
Hi,
I know.
buddy. He says, hold me right now.
When he jumps off my table, he nearly knocks the whole thing over.
Okay. I mean he's only a baby Falcor.
No, so God, he's back.
I'm as a Leo though, I pretty much get along with everybody. I'm adaptable though, but it could be all the other stuff I have in my chart too. I don't know. You got the Page of Cups coming out next, Sherry. So, pages are young energy. They are like teenagers, right? Learning, growing, creativity, sensitivity, even. So you could be feeling a little sensitive at the moment. And maybe you need to give into your inner child, maybe do some inner child work, or go back over your childhood dreams. I always say it's never too late to make something happen. As long as we have breath in our body, then we have the potential to create whatever we want. And if it's a fish in a cup, then it's a fish in a cup. You got the Six of Wands though coming out. So to me, this would be like you getting your inner fire back, victory, success, accomplishment, getting recognized for your hard work, right? Taking pride in your, like, maybe it's taking pride in being able to get motivated again. You also have this number 9, 3 witchy sisters, the power of 3 coming in. I love this deck. They're kind of creepy looking, but I love it. So something that has just happened will happen twice, then 3 times. Something that has already happened twice will happen one more time. And something that has happened 3 times is now complete, finished, farewelled finally by the 3 who are in charge of these strands of fate that repeat in 3s till the lesson is learned. So, I mean, apparently there is still, depending on where you're at in it, something that you need to learn here, Sherry. So, going slow, taking your time is still progress, right? Even if it's just you packed one thing or decluttered one thing. Maybe you set a box out and each day you put one item in it that you're wanting to declutter. And then pretty soon you're going to have a full box. So that's still progress. That's still getting it decluttering, you know. But yeah, definitely if you're feeling tired, let yourself rest. And that is what I have for you. Lou, over to you.
Okay, you froze, so
I froze.
yeah,
Oh,
we
shit.
both did. We went all
Okay.
blacky
Well, what
screeny
what
again.
what the flip is happening? So what did you see? Did you see
What were the tarot cards?
Ten of Swords, Page of Cups, and Six of Wands?
Okay, so you were on Page of Cups when we froze, and then you came back on the Ten of Wands, or the
Six of
last one.
Wands. Okay.
Yeah. Okay,
So
yeah. So I think you got it all.
Rebecca said it didn't freeze for her, so who knows?
Oh,
We don't
okay.
know what's happening. We never do.
I have no idea.
Don't know.
Um, okay, so what I get is it's because you need rest. Your mind is overstimulated. You're trying to do too many things at once. So, um, if you're anything at all like the ADHD brain that I own, I actually am trying to declutter my basement right now, and I can take my sister-in-law from like 0 to 1,000 in 33 seconds. Well, let's say 3 seconds. Um, because I'm 15 steps ahead, thinking like I lay out what I want to do, but instead of just saying, well, I'd like to take care of doing this first, I I know I want to do that first, but I'm already on to like, you know, 3 other levels and 5 other bedrooms and,
Mhm.
like I'm just my mind is so far and then I shut down.
Yeah.
So the goal is to walk away from thinking about the whole of the task, right?
Yeah.
Get one friend. Last weekend, I had one friend come over and she literally, like, every time I'd squirrel, she'd be like, "What do you need? I'll go get it. You're doing this box." Like,
Wow. Yeah.
she probably said that about 150 times. But find somebody that can keep you on task and try only to do one thing at a time, like
Mhm.
one room, one wall, one cabinet. Try not to get ahead of yourself because that is
Yeah.
overwhelming.
Yeah.
And it's just what happens.
Yeah.
You have the knight. I wanted to call him a king. I don't know why. You have the Knight of Cups. You know, approach it with love. Getting rid of stuff is not easy, right? Especially if it belonged to people that you love or care about, right?
Mhm.
So take your time, be gentle with yourself. Know that, you can communicate if you're dealing like I am dealing with my parents' belongings and both of them have
Mhm.
passed. So it's really a hard task. And it's like I at first when we tried to do this, I couldn't get rid of anything. I would not part with anything, and then I started just talking to my mom or talking to my dad going, you know, "You don't mind if I get rid of this, right? Because like, I'm never gonna use it, and
Mhm.
it's just sitting here." And that helped me walk through doing that because I didn't have so much guilt about
Yeah.
getting rid of their things. Um, and again, surround yourself with friends. Surround yourself with those people that will help you keep you on task, but with love, that aren't going to force you to get rid of something if you're not ready to. But
Mhm.
all in all, it's just like one small area at a time, one
Yeah.
room. Start there, and it won't be so overwhelming. That's what I get for you.
Oh, she says many people stuff childhood home and stuff from families on both sides. Yeah. Well, see,
See?
that's
And it's
like
hard.
that's how it is for me here. We have my great uncle stuff, and he had a bunch of stuff that he bought for his Amazon store that is just everywhere, and you go to look and it gets so overwhelming because there's so much of it, and then I shut
Yeah,
down because I'm like, it's too much, so that
yeah,
happens too when you think of it. So sometimes it's not that you're having a hard time getting motivated. and a friend who lived here and is now passed. So I kind of think what Lou's saying, some of that guilt coming through of and my grandma, I come from generations of pack rats who didn't throw anything away, right? My grandma survived the Great Depression where you didn't throw anything away. And yeah.
My dad used to save boxes. He had this thing about saving there was like 300 empty cardboard boxes. Coffee pots that were bought in 1985, the fucking box was still there. I'm not even kidding you. The overwhelm that was down, the boxes were real easy to get rid of.
Yeah.
Right? But when it comes to their belongings,
that's a whole other story.
It is hard, but you can't keep everything. And you know what? They don't care.
They wouldn't want you to either. Now, if it's something with great significance, that you can, that's different. But if it's,
if it's your mom's junk jewelry earrings from Avon from 1984, like, get rid of them. She doesn't care. Trust me.
And sure, some things needed original boxes to be return fixed. Yeah, I can remember when you had to have a box receipt, all of it, right?
Yeah.
So,
which is okay for things like, big screen TVs or, whatever. But, when the coffee pot itself has been dead for 20 years, you don't need the box.
Throw the fucker away.
Like,
and it's okay. Maybe you do like Lou and you pick up an item and whoever it's attached to, you have a little conversation and maybe they let you know, hey, release it. If it can go to someone that can use it, great. Maybe donate to places around that need those items, But all right, who is our next victim?
Okay. Let me go. All right.
Because like with me and Dan, I don't have any children, so I mean, probably a lot of.
Is Rebecca? It
put her back in again.
Everybody back in when I had to restart the drawing. So Rebecca, do you want your question now or at the end, love?
Okay. All right. So who is our next? Spin away.
So Rebecca's gonna wait?
We've already read for her. She was our very first.
Right, but we were gonna do one at the end. What the spinner put everybody back in. So
oh no. Okay, she said it must really want me to ask what about love. Okay, I'm gonna start that, Rebecca.
Okay, so we'll read that one and then we'll read we read Jack.
And we've already read Jack's. We're just gonna be spinning forever.
Maureen is back in the mix and Venus is back in the mix.
Jessie. And we already have this question.
Wow.
Chicken wow.
And then I think it's going to be Ice Melts by Love because we've already done Venus. We've already done Maureen.
Yeah.
So Gretchen and Ice Melts. That's the last two.
Okay. So you want to just read for everybody?
Yeah. Are you writing them down?
I'm surprised Mary wasn't in there. Or Sue or Sakshi. Yeah, there's some people that aren't in there that are in but they put FK Cancer. So I don't know what happened.
So add them to the list. There's Ice Melts.
Okay.
Make sure you're writing that down.
I'm not really
and then we have and then Gretchen.
Okay. So let's read Rebecca. She says it must really want me to ask about love. Oh, it never took Venus out because she donated.
Okay. We did that.
All right. So Rebecca, single Pringle or in the relation or oh, you have the 30 something fire snake, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Yes, madam.
So I got the Ten of Swords coming in first for you here. And Maureen, we absolutely will. I'll highlight that as soon as we're done reading Rebecca. Ten of Swords coming out first for you. So deceitfulness endings. So, I feel like maybe someone stabbed you in the back, right? And he's been sending pics since you brought him up tonight. He's like, "Oh, you're calling me, babe," right? So this could be dealing with past heartaches here. I'm feeling like the Eight of Cups is coming through. So, um, letting go of attachments and moving on. So I feel like you're still in this phase, right? Maybe, but you come out on the other side with the Ten of Cups. So start with the Ten of Swords, moving through the Eight of Cups, and then the Ten of Cups is happy family, domestic bliss. But that would be the Libra who fucked you over, but we're still friends. Well, so I mean, yeah, I feel like you're still working through that, okay? And it's okay that you are. And your happy family, domestic bliss, that is however it looks for you personally. Now, for everybody, that's not going to be the white picket fence and marriage and all that, right? I got healthy choices coming in for you. So, making healthy choices in life and in love, self care, being happier. So, choosing your bliss, choosing what makes you happy. You have talking going on. So, interested, conversing more, a weighted message arrives, text, call, email, maybe someone's hovering, just waiting for you to message them back. You got love coming in, unconditional love, self-love again, oneness, passion, affection, and attraction. So be easy on yourself, literally what I'm hearing there, Rebecca. Just, you are where you are, it is what it is, and it's going to be okay. All is well, and all will always be well. That is what I have for you. Thank you so much for letting me read for you. Over to Lou.
All right. So what I got for you is the Empress. So remember to just absorb the beauty of nature around you, the abundance, how it just keeps, it cycles just like life. What fades
Mm-hmm.
away comes back in the spring. This is about recognizing the fertility that's around you and what you can create on your own and appreciating what creates around you. Okay. So just enjoy some fresh air, right? Get outside, enjoy some fresh air. You've also got the devil. So this is a really interesting devil because
Ooh.
this is the Carlsbad Caverns National Park. And
Ooh.
this is called the Rock of something. Hang on.
I love that.
The
I
Rock,
figured that I'm hot as fuck, and it's their loss if they screw up.
right? This is called the Rock of Ages. It looks like a giant
Ooh,
cyclops.
it
So
does.
it is about temptation. Do you want to resist the temptation? Do you want to cave to the temptation? Where is what's it gonna look like if you do or don't? right? So this is something to contemplate, is whatever
Mm.
it is in your life that you are tempted by or tempted to do, weigh the pros and cons of it. Sometimes temptation isn't a bad thing, right? You also have the sun. So enjoy the sun, enjoy the light, enjoy a new day dawning, and just look with fresh eyes and see the world with the clarity of that new sunrise. Look at the beauty that's around you. You also have the Seven of Sticks. This card is about a challenge, and challenges help us grow. So when we're hit with a challenge, we have to think of a way out of it. We have to think of a way around it, through it, how to build past it. So do it with like a positive attitude. This guy seems to be building himself a little cave, and look, he's all happy about it.
I love it.
Like, he gets out there, he doesn't have his tent, left it on top of the car at the freaking gas station. Now he's in the middle of the bush and he's got to build a little stick fort to sleep in,
Yeah,
right? We like a challenge. Challenges help us grow. So
true.
that's what this is about, is growing and going forward. You're supported in changes and movement that are around you. This is the Six of Swords. So look at the role reversal in this card. It's about change, right? He's over there. Well, to me, it looked like he was ironing but he's actually waxing a ski on an ironing board. So, you know, it's
Whatever
okay to
works.
change it up and move forward. That's what I get for you.
Thank you for your donation, Rebecca, and for letting us read for you again.
Hmm.
I'm gonna pop this up here. Maureen wants to ask everyone to send prayers of protection for her heart daughter because her boyfriend is still stalking her.
Her
Jeez Louise.
ex-boyfriend.
Yeah, her ex-boyfriend. Okay, dirt. I can't read. I don't know. Your girl struggles sometimes. Words be hard for me. But yes,
All
Maureen,
good.
absolutely.
All good.
You're welcome, Rebecca. All right, next is Jesse, our Disruptorsaurus Rex here. Um, Give me a read on something I may be missing. You got the Eight of Pentacles coming in, so this is your skill. This is your talent. This is keeping your standards high and working towards mastery, being committed, being dedicated, and accomplishing what you set out to do. You got the Wheel of Fortune coming in, so good luck. Change in your destiny, and it's going to come about once you make up your mind, Jesse. That's what I'm hearing here. So, trust in and believe in yourself and what your intuition is telling you. We sometimes get in our head and we talk ourselves out of things, or we have what's that called? When we compare
Procrastination.
ourselves to other. No, well, yeah, that could be that too. But when we compare ourselves to other people, uh, what's it like? Imposter syndrome. There we go. Thank you. I knew it would eventually come to me. I got to cover up Hooters, Cooters, Booters, and a Fire Snake here with the lovers. So this could be love coming in for you. This could be a union. This could be a partnership, but it doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be romantic in nature, Jesse. So keep that in mind. Now, could it be romantic? Yes, it could be, but I feel like it's pouring more love back into your relationships and really pouring it into the people that pour into you on a continuous basis. And then you got this number 38, soul dance. Music lifts your state of mind and encourages creativity. When you have given it your best and you're not getting anywhere, let music soothe your soul. Give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. I want to get
Wanna
lost
get
in your
lost
rock
in your
and
rock
roll
and
and
roll
drift
and drift
away.
away.
I love that song. Every time that card comes up, that's the song I hear with it. So that is what I have for you, Jesse. Over to Lou.
You're gonna laugh when you hear the song that came in on this card.
Oh boy. Oh
Okay.
boy.
Um, Jesse, you got the Magician. So focus more on direct and clear manifestation of one thing at a time. You know, it is possible to confuse your guides and confuse spirit when you're asking for too many things at once. Pick the most important thing for you and be specific. Okay. You got you have a lot of swords here, by the way, a lot. So that's, air. That's your thinking, right? This is about you being stuck. However, in this new deck of mine, none of these guys are stuck. They're not stuck on anything but their own tasks. Each person is working solely. They're working individually on one thing to create the whole picture, to get the whole thing done. So you need to just be looking at your part. Okay. Don't worry about other people. You got the Knight of Swords as well. So I love how he's throwing a friggin' bomb here. He's like throwing a stick of dynamite. So shake things up. Okay. Go forward. Be, brave with something. Be daring with something. You know, throw a stick in your own spokes. Something needs to change. Okay. And that's in your thinking. Okay. And then you got the 10 of swords. So you're almost at the finish line here. Okay. This one is normally traditionally in other decks and not this deck. Is all about that, pain, the sadness, the being stabbed in the back, the self-doubt, the self-ridicule, all these things. You're nearly past it, is what this card is saying. You have to let that stinking thinking pass through. It doesn't have a place in you raising your vibration. So let it go. And then I get, don't go chasing waterfalls.
Waterfalls.
Please stick
Stick to the rivers and the lakes that you
lakes that you're used to. You got the Hangman. Pause, Jesse. Pause. Take time. You know, when we were talking the other day, you were fishing.
Yeah.
So go fishing. Go fishing again. Go fishing every freaking morning, whatever you
Hey.
do. Be by the water. I feel it's important. So there's a
Mm.
calmness, there's a stillness. And when you're just listening to the river as you're fishing, messages will start to come in again. Let your
Mm.
mind clear so that you can look at things from a new perspective. And
Free
that's what
your
I am getting.
mind. I started hearing
And
free
the
your
rest will
mind and
follow.
the rest will follow. Yep.
Yep.
Don't be so shallow.
Yep.
Okay, next is ice melts. So they're still here.
What do I need to pay attention to this week? Is Ice Melt still here?
Ice melts. Let us know you're still here, please. Give them just a minute because it could be delayed a
Could
little
be
bit.
delay.
Yeah. I can't remember if they were on mine or yours either. So
Let me see.
looks like they were on mine, maybe? Or no, maybe yours. I don't remember. Yep, they're
Not
here.
mine.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Wonderful.
All right, so ice melts. I got the Seven of Pentacles coming in first. You got all earth energy here with me. So Seven of Pentacles is about growth, patience, that P word we all love to hate, and gratitude coming in. So, you're waiting for your harvest. So this is all the good seeds that you have planted here, and now you're waiting and you're watching, so that you'll know when it's time to harvest. You have the Queen of Pentacles coming in as well. So, she is very down to earth. She is very generous and kind and nurturing, a true earth mother here. So, very welcoming, especially to children and animals. And then you have the Hierophant, which is Taurus energy, spiritual wisdom, leadership, tradition, and institutions. So, maybe it's getting back to a tradition, thinking, oh, I used to do certain things this way because maybe your mom did it that way. It could be that. Um, your guides and your angels are saying there is some forgiveness that needs to be worked in here this week. Now, whether that is for you or for someone else, once you work in that forgiveness, look how she's lit up here, and just everything, enlightened. And with that forgiveness comes peace and clarity, and that is what I am getting for you, Ice Melts. Thank you so much for letting me read for you. Over to Lou.
Over to me.
Over to
Hang
you.
on. There we go. Oh, geez, that's really pretty. This is not your card, but look at that just fell out of my deck.
Oh, that is pretty. I like that.
Okay. So you have the Queen of Cups. Okay. So this is about you healing emotionally. It's about offering yourself compassion. That's what you need to pay attention to this week, is the thoughts you think about yourself.
Mm.
So focus on that. And if you think something negative about yourself, then I challenge you to think of 2 or 3 things that are positive and push that negativity right out of your brain. Okay. You also have the Nine of Cups. So you have abundance coming toward you. Abundance comes when we are in balance. We are not in balance if we are knocking ourselves down. Okay.
Mm.
So this is out there for you. So keep your mind positive. You have the Ace of Pentacles. So an opportunity is going to be born from a more positive mindset, and your vibration raises when you're more positive. Your light starts to shine. And when your light starts to shine, you stand in your high priestess power. So this is about your intuition coming online, everything coming online. So this week, pay attention to your thoughts and try to keep them positive so that you can raise your vibration. And that's
Love
what I
that.
got for you.
Thank you, Ice, for letting us read for you. All right, Gretchen. Gretchen, are you still here, hun? Oh, yeah, I just seen her. Okay, so Gretchen, I have the Five of Wands coming out first for you. So, it's been an uphill battle for you. This conflict, this things that have been going on, people vandalizing your property, making you not feel safe and comfortable in your own home, right? Um, and it's brought about this Three of Swords energy. It's caused a lot of heartbreak, a lot of sadness, a lot of grief, a lot of loss, a lot of tears. Um, but you do have the Page of Swords coming in, which is a yes answer. So this is you speaking your truth. This is you communicating. This is you staying vigilant, being inspired, and being alert. And in the near future, you know, you're going to get through this. Your guides and your angels are like, we're here with you every step of the way. We are going to help you. We are going to carry you, you know, in times where you need that. So because you can see the one angel is carrying the other. So in the near future, Gretchen, is what I'm feeling for you now. The stress and sadness that it has caused may linger with you a while longer, you know, because literally feeling like you're being pushed out of your home. And that is never a good feeling. So that is what I have for you, Gretchen. Thank you so much for letting me read for you. Over to Lou.
What do you mean?
Over to
Okay,
you.
so um I just piggybacking on Gigi for a second, the exhaustion that you have been going through, the 10 of wands and the 7 of wands, you're persevering. Okay, with the 10 of wands,
Mhm.
this is all of that exhaustion, that burden, that keep going attitude that you're having to have while you're going through this. And the 7 is about you persevering and also protecting yourself, taking steps to make sure that you know, this is equally in your heart and your head, not just thinking about the hurt of the whole situation.
Mhm.
You're looking at the positives because you've got the hanged one. So the hangman. So there was a period of time where you were really stuck on the heart side of it, but now you're pausing and you're changing your perspective and you're seeing that this is going to bring you more peace. It's going to bring you more calm and you're able to move forward with the King of Wands. This is about you being successful in this venture. So, will you find a new place? I do believe you will find what is perfect for you. It
Mhm.
may not be instantaneous, but you will find what you are looking for, and it will be healing for you. You've got the Queen of Swords, so you're going to be telling your real estate agent, that communication between the two of you, you're going to be very
Mhm.
clear with them and very
Yeah.
decisive about what you want. And it's up to them to find it. And then
Yep.
you just have to look and get a feel for the place that you're going to. I do see that things are going to be going very good in your favor. You've got justice. This is the Libra card. This is the scales. Libras, we're nothing if not fair.
Yeah.
So this is balance and things working out in your favor. You are going to keep the memories, the good ones, with the Six of Cups. The nostalgia of the family home will always be in your heart. It doesn't mean that you can't take it with you. That will go anywhere you go, right? And just know that this is really good for you. You got the Death
Mhm.
card. This is complete transformation. Your life is going to lift so much after this. You're going to find yourself like this little butterfly, right?
Oh,
You're going to feel like
yes.
you can spread your wings and have a place of your own. Keep the good memories, shed the old ones, and then just enjoy the rest of the time you have in your new home. That's what I get.
So, Gretchen, when I was shuffling, this came out. A year from now, you're going to be in a much
Nice.
better, much happier place. And it'll be the place where you feel like you belong. And that, so I hope that helps bring some comfort to you as well. All right,
There's
Mary,
our
are
curdle.
you a curdle? Oh,
Curdle.
yeah, he had a cacao ceremony, and yeah, hey, it's better to do. I'm gonna pop this up real quick.
Yes.
Just checking. I got home late and I'm exhausted. So, as not to give a bad read, I'm going to sit the show out and see you all Monday. Light and love. Absolutely. We love you, Bubba. Take care of
But you
yourself.
can come in the back room and talk to us for a couple
Yeah,
minutes if you want
that's
to.
true. After
I
the
got something
show,
exciting to share, so
and we're almost done. We only have a few more, so you're welcome, Gretchen. So Mary, will I get the apartment tomorrow, please? So I got the Nine of Swords coming out first. So this whole situation has just been a damn nightmare playing on repeat, is what I'm getting here. Nightmares at your breaking point, fear, anxiety, like running around like a chicken with your head cut off a little bit is the energy I have here. But look, the Three of Pentacles, we're your community and we're rallying around you. So it might take some collaboration, it might take some teamwork, it might take some effort, right? But it gives you a yes answer here with the Three of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups is also a yes. So um, you're maybe feeling just a little more sensitive right now, and I mean with everything, like you may feel like you're just riding the waves, and it's up and it's down, and maybe even still some bit of choppy waters, but it's going to be okay. Eventually, things are going to settle back down. Your guides and your angels did say you have abundance coming in. So look how high in the heavens that comes down. Big blessings here for you. So, um, keep your head up, Mary, and know that better things are up ahead for you. You're gonna get out of a toxic, nightmarish, hellish energy, and be much better, much more abundant, much more blessed. And that is what I have for you, Mary. So I'm wishing you only the very best. Please keep us updated, hoping that if this really is the place that is meant for you, that everything falls into place for you the way that it is meant to. So, sending you love, light, and positive energy. All right, Lou, what do you have?
I got 4 yes cards.
Eh,
So we start out like, you know, we start out with the sun. So the sun, as we
do, do,
know,
do,
is
do, do.
positivity, it's success. So we also have the Action of Swords, which is the Knight. So what I'm hearing with this card is don't make a rash decision, right? Really look at those unusual things around this apartment, okay?
Mhm.
Um like look at the lobby, look at the hallway, take note of, what is it like? Because, whenever I think apartment buildings, I think of like in the 80s when you would walk in and somebody on the 10th floor was cooking fish 3 weeks ago and now the lobby smells like it. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
observe around the building because there's
Mm.
nothing worse than falling in love with an apartment and then, there's an underhoused person sleeping under the bush in the front, right? Look around, be observant, make sure that you know what you're getting into. You have the Two of Cups, also a yes card. It's about cooperation and partnerships. And so, whoever is helping you with the apartment, I think you're going to connect with them quite well. I think that that's going to feel good for both of you, but I don't know why you're needing to observe. Like,
Mm.
look at the building behind, look at the what's beside, like, observe. right? It could be observing something as simple as like, where is the nearest grocery store? Where is the nearest bus stop? How busy is the street? Is the apartment street facing? Is the street noise going to bother you? Just look around. And then you
Mm,
have the Six of Swords. So you are moving forward into calmer waters. You keep getting this card from me. So
mm,
the other thing that you can do too is ask the person if you can have a moment, um, just like alone, or be in the kitchen by yourself, or the living room, or can you have 2 seconds to stand in the bedroom and just listen to the surrounding area? You can ask your guides at that time. If they offer it, do I take it?
mhm.
Right? So I do see you moving forward into better things though. So
Yeah,
that's what I get for you.
absolutely. Love it.
Yeah. And don't forget
Um,
you got this.
the sun, and I mean, that makes everything more positive. Lou,
Yeah.
will you check the starred questions? I think there's two we can't read, so I think we only have one left. I
Um,
think two of them are third party.
yeah, they are.
So I think we only have one left then.
This one.
Yeah. All right, Miss Ankita, you will be our last question of the night. So, what's coming for me in love? I like a guy from work, and my ex is trying to get me back. He heard you. He heard you're trying to move on. You know, it's Mercury retrograde. That's what happens. Sometimes them exes want to be O's again, right? So you got the Seven of Pentacles coming in here first, Ankita. So there could be growth in a relationship. I feel like you need to watch and wait and be patient and see what happens, because um I feel like someone's gonna, maybe both of them are gonna show you their true colors. Maybe X is trying to be like, I've
Shit.
changed, when they really haven't, right? I did get Knight of Cups energy coming in, so chivalry, romance, communication. So the Knight of Cups can be a bit of an F boy, okay? A bit of a Romeo, you know. They start out, they have good intentions, but their follow through game is whack, right? They lack the emotional maturity. Hey, fairy goddess, and you got the Queen of Pentacles. So this needs to be the energy, you know, to help you stay grounded and centered and down to earth. I feel like you are a very generous, caring, nurturing person, and you know, you have comforting, sensitive energy around you. So you got seduction coming in. I mean, that it is a girl laying on the desk there, for maybe that's your work situation. Um, I mean, bow chicka wow wow, attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third party interference. So definitely want to make sure you're not getting into anything like that. We are actually on our last question of the night, fairy goddess. You
Yeah.
got the dragonfly coming in, so be lighthearted. You're finding something out, things coming to light. Adapt, change, heal. Adapt, change, heal. I feel like is what you're going through right there. It could lead to an engagement ring, though. I mean, it may not be with either of these two men, but when you allow yourself the time to heal, to process, to grow, right? Engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, and union. So the knight would have to grow up and become a king, though, you know, because the queen's not gonna fall for a knight. She's gonna fall for a king. So that is what I have for you, Ankita. Thank you so much for letting me read for you. It's okay, fairy goddess. We're so happy you stopped in and you know, showing us some love here.
And we are going to have Fairy Goddess on Sisters in
Oh,
Spirits 2 Thursdays from now.
Oh, on the 23rd. That's
23rd.
right. That's right.
So we're going to be
And we're looking
introducing
for,
you all
yeah, we're going to be
to Fairy
introducing you
Goddess.
all.
Yeah.
Love it. Love that energy. Good night, Maureen. Thank you for being here.
All right. So, Kita, when it comes to the X, because I did not get energy immediately for this work guy. What I got is keep going forward. Okay. Those dogs are hauling ass. Keep going forward. Okay. The X is like that cluster of trees back there, and that's where you need to leave him. You've got the 9 of Sticks, which is the 9 of Wands. This tells me that this chapter is completed. Okay. You're moving forward for yourself now. And the reason why I say that is because look at you climb. You have got
Wow.
the 7 of Pentacles. You have been growing. And you need to continue to climb in yourself, keep growing yourself, and keep expanding what it is about you that you love, that you want to know more of, do more of, learn something new. Okay. It's all about climbing. And it's curious again, because I just saw him. Look at all the way back down here. He's still
leaving
in the
him,
background. It's like,
leaving him.
watch me walk away. Right?
He's like, I'm trying to come back. Let me.
Right?
No.
You've got the
No.
sun. This is another indication that you are growing like a little happy weed. So
Oh,
keep
I love it.
growing. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's what your focus should be on yourself, is what I'm hearing
Mm-hmm.
very strongly. Don't worry about, don't worry about the fire snakes for 6 months. Okay. Like, just focus on you, because
Yeah.
it's extremely empowering to
Mm-hmm.
figure out and take the time to shed that old skin, to shed the old pain, to be like, you know what? I really don't like that. I really don't want that, but I do want this. And I know who I am now, right? Take the time,
Yeah.
okay? And grow. That's what I got for you.
Love that. Absolutely. No fire snakes for 6 months. And Fairy Goddess said, real, I need to hear that too.
Well, there you go.
Telling you.
Do you
So
know
so
what?
let's
There's
see.
never not going to be another fire snake.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're always around. Like,
And usually when you're
but
like, I really don't need a fire snake right now.
yeah, there you go.
But sometimes you want a fire snake and
That's
yeah.
right.
Oh, it's gotta what did my mom used to say? You gotta put your needs over your wants.
Right?
Take care of your needs. You may
Oh
want it,
dear.
but do you need it? I'm like, it's the same thing, isn't it? It's really
I
not.
know, right?
Like,
All
but
right.
my mom's a Capricorn, very grounded Earth energy, and I'm just like, but I want it.
Yeah, and I'm an air sign.
I'm a fire sign. I'm like, but let me just try it one time, and then I'll put it back, okay?
I'm really bad because I'm like, I'm all about the balance, right? So it's like,
Yeah.
they're like, well, just pick one. And I'm like, pick one.
Sometimes that is a
Do I have enough
legit
for
need,
both?
right, Rebecca? I got an itch. I
Oh,
got to scratch it. Oh my gosh. That sort of thing.
oh,
Well, had
jeez.
a fun night with you guys. Thank you to everyone that came. Thank you to those that were able to give. You're an
Yes.
earth sign, so feel, yeah. Like I said earlier, I'm like, my big four are a combination. I have earth, air, wind, and fire. Yeah. Earth, air,
All right, guys.
water, and fire.
We are back. Are you doing anything on the weekend, Gigi?
I am not. I'm taking the weekend off.
I've got
I
10 a.m. tomorrow with Scott.
Wow. Yeah, I'll be sleeping.
I'm pretty sure it's tomorrow. It's tomorrow. And then I think I have 6 o'clock with Bobby.
Oh my Lord. You're trying to pull a Superman Scott and do I've just found it does, like, I'm so exhausted the next day, so it's just not in my best interest to do multiple shows. Uh
Yeah.
Even sometimes doing three back to back, I'm like, man, I that's why I'm like, I'm taking the weekend off. I'm gonna let myself rest and
I
hopefully
want to,
recharge. Yeah.
but I'm trying to get watch hours.
Yeah. And I mean, I'm like 21 away from, or whatever, 18, 21, something like that, away from
What did I
having
break it down to, like, what was it,
uh
174 more shows I have to do?
yeah, something like that. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Um Yeah, so I mean, and it's taken me what, I've been doing live since April of last year. So I mean, it's taken me this long to get there. So it's
Yeah,
definitely
it does.
not a
Easy task?
fast thing,
No.
getting that. And I mean, I think I've had my I want to say next month sometime will be 5 years or 6 years I've been doing YouTube, but it hasn't been consistent because of my health and stuff. But
Yeah, it's been back
um,
and forth.
yeah, and then of course I didn't know, when I first started out on YouTube, in order to go live, you had to have like 1,000 subscribers and
It's
other
still like
stuff.
that.
Yeah, to go
But it's
live. So
500, but the only
yeah.
reason why I can go live is because of StreamYard.
Yeah. Yeah, but when I first started out, there was, or I didn't know if there was a StreamYard. It wasn't until last year that I found out about StreamYard because Allie found me on Facebook and reached out to me. And, so I've been kind of going strong ever since then. But, at a minimum, I do 3 shows a week. Monday, Wednesday, Friday is pretty much a guaranteed. So,
Yeah.
you know, everybody that watches to an hour and a half to 2 hours, that definitely helps
Helps.
my watch hours go up, and
Me too.
the daily stuff that I put out every day, I think also contributes to that. So when you watch my stuff that I put out
Shorts.
Monday through Saturday, my shorts and my long videos, that also helps. So I appreciate each and every single one of you
Mm.
for helping me grow, and I'm really close to getting that first tier. So party,
It's exciting. It's
celebrate. It
exciting to hit
is.
that milestone.
It is because this is something I've been working really hard at.
Yeah.
Like, this is legit my job. This is what I do,
Yeah.
and so, you guys that may book readings with me, whether it's a tarot or a healing Reiki session, when you
Oh
guys book
crap, you
readings with
froze.
me off of here that are paid, like, that helps me so much. I froze.
Hmm.
I don't know what's
You're back.
happening tonight,
You're back.
but
You're good.
yay, I'm back. Okay, well, love you guys. Appreciate you guys. We're
Yes, we
getting
do.
there, Lou,
Yeah,
and it's all because of you. You're part of the teamwork that makes the dream work, you guys. So, um,
we appreciate
helping
you.
us, and we love giving back and bringing new people on all the time. Lou, never in a million years did I think I would be doing this and reaching people around the world. Even though my granddad always told me I was the boss and the TV star, I wanted to be an actress,
Mhm.
so my thing was, I thought I was going to go to Hollywood someday and, make it big. But, real world, uh, kind of, I mean, but now I'm doing this, so it's a form of, entertainment for people. I think I'm entertaining,
Mm.
you know.
Yeah.
Where else would you hear Fire Snake and
Right?
having a good time with it, So,
Exactly.
but yes, we love you guys. We appreciate you. And as
We
always,
do.
I appreciate my co hosts. without you guys, I wouldn't have a show either. So, it would just be me trying to entertain everybody. And I do it like once a month, but I really
It's
don't like,
boring.
it is boring. I don't like solos as much as
No.
I do collaborating, but I will do, yeah.
I'm curious to try a solo, but I honestly just don't think
It's a
I would love
lot.
it.
I do, but I don't. Let me say that. Like I love and appreciate the people that come that let me read for them, and we have a good time with that.
Yeah.
But it's there's nobody there to break up the
energy.
energy,
Yeah.
and so it all hits me, and I get drained quicker because I'm the
Yeah.
only one talking. I'm the only one reading. Whereas with you guys, I'll take a moment between to kind of rest and prepare for the next person.
Yeah,
And
exactly. That's what I like.
right, if the world realized how much fun tarot groups can be, you'd be wealthy as fuck and running the world. I absolutely would be. I mean, Lou and I both said, but in our private like group chat, not on here, we both have big dick energy. Like I have no doubt we would be running the world. Absolutely. We would be unstoppable.
Yep. So
I love you
good
guys.
times.
Good
All right.
times. Have a
Good
good
night,
night.
everybody.